Seated comfortably in any seated posture. For those of us who may have some knee problems, we can sit with back support with legs straight. Others can sit in Padmasana, the lotus pose, with spine upright, shoulders tucked back, back of the head in line with the spine. And let us once again come into Shakti Mudra, where the thumbs are in with the index finger and the ring finger, middle finger engulfing the little finger. And the ring finger touching each other. Shakti Mudra. The mudra for the lower areas, the urinary bladder, the pelvic area, for good sleep, to activate the lower part of the lungs. And in this Shakti Mudra, we start with gently closed eyes into Kapalbhati. We start with pauses in an ascending order. So we do 1, pause, 2, pause, 3, pause, and so on. Let's begin. Once we cross 10, we continue pausing and go to 11, 12, keeping on pausing as we increase the number in an ascending order. Keep pulling the abdomen in with every exhalation of Kapalabhati. Make sure you increase a number in ascending order. Work on any intended outcome from this Kapalabhati and Pranayama. Make a sankalpa, make a wish, make a manifestation surface with that one pranayama. As you do Kapalabhati, active exhalations. As you pause with the number increasing in an ascending order. Last round. Now, whichever number we have stopped at, suppose it is 14 or 15 or 16, we start in a descending order. So we do the 16 Kapalabhatis, then 15, then 14, and move on to 1, pausing at every set of descending order. We will even count in descending order. So suppose we did 17, we do 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. Then we do 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause. And so on. 15, then 14. So even the set is in descending order, even the count is in descending order. We're doing this for memory. Pause after every set, come down to the lower number, and again count in a descending order. In this descending order of the count and in this descending order of the session of Kapalabhati, as soon as we reach one Kapalabhati and a pause, we discontinue and we open up the Shakti Mudra. Shakti Mudra is to be done 3 times in the day and should be done for not more than 12 minutes every time. Shakti Mudra has some amazing benefits. And we move on now, after opening the Shakti Mudra, to alternate nostril Bhastrika, increasing the number in an ascending order. So left nostril, 1, right nostril, 2, left nostril, 3, right nostril, 4, left nostril, 5. Bhastrika is the bellows breath, so we have to do it like in a rhythm. Full inhale, full exhale. We're doing alternate nostril Bhastrika currently. This is for reversing bronchitis, asthma, pumping our lungs with oxygenated air, using our lungs to full capacity, using all the visceral components that are required for breath. And along with that, we are keeping our count. So amazing for memory. Feel refreshed, feel rejuvenated. Remove all the mucus from the nostrils in case we woke up with some phlegm or mucus. Alternate nostril Bhastrika as we increase the number. Inhaling fully, pumping our systems and organs with oxygenated air and hence oxygenated blood. Exhaling completely from deoxygenated air and hence deoxygenated blood. Continue. Discontinue this activating, energizing pranayam to move on to a stabilizing pranayam. In today's stabilizing pranayam, we will first check which nostril is blocked. Suppose my right nostril is blocked, I want to open it. Suppose my left nostril is blocked, I want to open it. Suppose both nostrils are blocked, I want to open both. Suppose both nostrils are open, I want Dirgha Ayushya, so I'm going to be doing Dirgha Pranayama. So let us check when nostril is blocked and close the open nostril in Nasagraha Mudra with the ring finger and the little finger. So now it's as good as both nostrils blocked. Sitting in lotus pose, Padmasana, which helps a lot to open up a blocked nostril, we pierce the blocked nostril open with Surya Agan Pranayama if we are breathing from the right, with Chandra Agan Pranayama if we are breathing from the left. Right hand in Nasagraha Mudra. Close the left nostril, so we open up the right. Inhale fully, exhale completely. Close the right nostril to open the left. Inhale fully, exhale completely. If both are blocked, inhale and exhale, trying to open both. If both are open, celebrate the open nostrils with Dirgha Pranayama, that is long inhalations and long exhalations. The stabilizing pranayama. Each nostril stays open for 90 minutes generally, and it swaps to perform the processing, the digestion, the deification, the active mind, the passive mind, to adapt to the hours according to the sunlight, the moonlight, the day passing by. So activities are all completed according to the nostrils that are open. The right nostril must be open in case we sit for our meals to process digestion. The left nostril must be open if we are meditating, doing our prayers, ready for sleep. And here we are learning how to balance, how to stabilize. Both nostrils, amazing if they are open. Both blocked, we must work harder. You will notice slowly that the blocked nostril is piercing open, especially if you're in Padmasana. And we discontinue this stabilizing pranayama to breathe in Kapalbhati again. This time we are going to start in a reverse order from 193. Please pay full attention. 193, exhale. 192, exhale. And continue with the count. Pause. Discontinue Kapalbhati in a descending order and say the figure mentally at which you discontinued. If you lost count, just say, I lost count. And then bring your fingers on your face for feather touch. Discontinuing Kapalbhati, start with Ujjayi Pranayama to beautify your voice, to reduce cravings on addictions of coffee, alcohol, smoking, tobacco. Ujjayi breaths with feather touch. loving yourself in full abundance. Let the fingers be directed by the mind. Go for areas on the face and neck. It's no one's job to love me, it's mine. I'm loving myself with full abundance as I breathe in Ujjayi, the throat breath. I inhale fully, rubbing inhaled air, creating a friction in my throat pit with this Ujjayi and the next and the next. I do this with no hurry whatsoever because I am surfacing those innumerable benefits of Ujjayi. I'm filling my lungs with oxygenated air. I'm emptying them with deoxygenated air. I'm working on reversing fears associated with finances and relationships. I'm doing a Dirgha Pranayam because I want Dirgha Ayushya. Dirgha is long, long inhalations in Ujjayi, rubbing inhaled air from the throat pit, removing the mucus from the throat, working on those thyroid secretions at the thyroid and thymus glands, and loving myself with facial gym, facial yoga, with this abundance-filled feather touch, all in Ujjayi. And now, from this sukshma, this gentle pranayam that we did in Ujjayi, we move to Swan Pranayama. So we do the dualities of an aggressive panting dog breath along with a gentle feather touch. This is how it goes. Swan Pranayama in Ujjayi, the panting dog pranayama, rubbing inhaled and exhaled air from the throat pit. Swan, the dog. Continuing feather touch, not with the intention of, oh, I want to finish this off. It's about love, it's about abundance, it's about touch, it's about care. Fill yourselves with the energies and the urjas that these 10 fingertips have to offer. The 5 tattvas of the 5 elements of earth, fire, water, air, and ether. The 5 elements through the 5 fingertips, surfacing the urjas going via the face as we do Swan Pranayama. Discontinue Swan Pranayama, discontinue feather touch. To once again come in that awesome mudra, Shakti Mudra, thumb inside, engulfed with index finger and middle finger. Touch the ring fingertip and the little fingertips. Shakti Mudra. To do 11 sets of Kanda Pranayama. Kanda means peace. Split up your inhalations and exhalations into 2 parts. In Shakti Mudra, 11 times, 11 sets. Discontinue Kanda Pranayam only after 11 sets of full inhale, full exhale. To do Savitri Pranayam in Ujjayi. Savitri Pranayam is a ratio of 8:4:8:4, where we inhale in Ujjayi to a count of 8, hold in Antar Kumbhak to a count of 4, exhale in Ujjayi to a count of 8, hold in Bahir Kumbhak to a count of 4. All this in Shakti Mudra. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Antar Kumbhak, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold in Bahir Kumbhak, 2, 3, 4. Ratio 8:4:8:4 in Puraks, Antar Kumbhaks, Rechaks, and Bahir Kumbhaks. Do the same with neck movement now. Drop the head, inhaling, lift the head to a count of 8. All this in Ujjayi. Hold to a count of 4. Exhale, drop the head to a count of 8. All this in Ujjayi. Hold to a count of 4. Savitri Pranayam in Ujjayi, in Shakti Mudra, in Padmasan. What are we doing here? Asan, Pranayam, Mudra, Bandha. Multiple benefits, multiple. We are seated in a Sukhasan if we are in a happy pose, or any other meditative posture, or Padmasan, the lotus pose, or Dandasan if we have a knee situation with straight legs and upright spine. Pranayam because we are doing Savitri Pranayam. Mudra because we are in a Shakti Mudra. Bandha because we are doing Jalandhar Bandha, chin lock. Asan, Pranayam, Mudra, Bandh. Asan, Pranayam, Mudra, Bandh. Asan, Padmasan, Sukhasan, Virasan, Vajrasan, Dandasan, any seated or standing, Tadasan, or lying down, Shavasana pose, Pranayam, ratio 8:4:8:4 because we are doing Savitri Pranayam. Surfacing its benefits. Mudra, Shakti Mudra, more benefits. Bandha, Jalandhar Bandha, chin lock. To control breath, airways in the throat, the neck passage, at the larynx, at the esophagus. Jalandhar Bandha, Asan, Pranayam, Mudra, Bandha. 8:4:8:4. Puraks, Antar Kumbhaks, Rechaks, Bahir Kumbhaks. Last round. As soon as you finish the ratio of 8:4:8:4, Discontinue asana, pranayama, mudra, bandha, where we continue being seated in that posture. Discontinue Savitri Pranayama. Continue Shakti Mudra. Discontinue Jalandhar Bandha. We now do one round of abdominal breathing. Inhale, inflate the abdomen like a balloon. Exhale, bring it back to normal. Pull it in now and do Agnisar. Holding the exhalation, abdomen out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Agnisar. For weight loss, for activating the visceral organs of the abdomen, the liver, the spleen, the stomach, the pancreas, the gallbladder, the large and small intestines, the kidneys, the appendix, each and every jewel in this town, money in this pool, activating the Manipur chakra. Inhale, fully inflate the abdomen like a balloon. Exhale, completely pull the abdomen in. Abdomen out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. When you pull the abdomen in, you are in Udyan Bandha. So again, we are doing asana, pranayama, mudra, bandh. Because we are in a Padmasana or a Virasana or a Sukhasana or a Shavasana or a Tadasana. We are doing the pranayama of abdominal breathing. We are in a Shakti Mudra. And when we exhale fully, we come in abdominal lock, which is called Udyan Bandha. Hold the exhalation in Bahir Kumbha. Abdomen out, in, 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 out, in. This all holding the exhalation in Bahir Kumbha. The moment we want to inhale, we release the Jalandhar Bandha and we inhale fully. Inflate the tummy like a balloon. Exhale completely. Pull the tummy in. Hold the exhalation Bahir Kumbha. Tummy out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. As you do that, check your stomach, check your liver, check your spleen, check your pancreas, check your gallbladder. Visualize your large intestines, your small intestines. Visualize the appendix, visualize the kidneys. Now you want to inhale. Release the Udyan Bandha as you inhale slowly. Discontinue Agnisar in abdominal breaths. A blend of asana, pranayama, mudra, bandha, and one more pranayama. How is it two pranayams? One where we are doing abdominal breaths, two where we are doing Agnisar. Discontinue all pranayams. Open up the mudra. Mudra to be done for not more than 12 minutes. Mudra not to be done for more than 3 times. Otherwise, there is lethargy. Now slowly open the eyes and restart Kapalbhati, staring blankly at the wall or any other scenic beauty or a tree or anything that you may have in front of you without judging it. It could be just anything, the TV, the temple. Don't judge it. Open your eyes. Not looking at the screen or the laptop or the phone or the iPad, but just staring mindlessly in Unmani. A mindless stare is called Unmani. And restart Kapalbhati. So the mind is within at the Kapalabhati. Start counting from any figure that you choose now. Keep going with Kapalabhati, changing it from gross to intense or intense to gross to intense or intense to gross. Keep going with Kapalabhati with your target in mind. Keep going with Kapalabhati to surface, to let a manifestation happen, to let magic unfold, to let magic unfold in that kidney or that urethra or the mucus in the throat or those acid refluxes, or to balance those hormone secretions. Ask for it and you get it. Go send a menu out to the universe saying, this is what I want to heal with this Kapalabhati. Any benign or malignant situation, any motapa, obesity, any hypoprotein situations or cholesterol. End the session of Kapalabhati when you wish to end. Do not wait. Be your own guru, your own Atma Swarup, a Sahaj one, a pure one, a divine one. Being your own guru. Let all of us, teachers, masters, all of them teachers, masters, just be a little instrumental, be nimitz to showing what we all need for health, for healing, for happiness, for prosperity to surface, for every wish that we want to fulfill. But let us eventually ourselves be our own gurus, the Param Gurus, the ultimate ones. Continuing Kapalabhati or discontinuing, let us end this session here. But take your time. It doesn't have to end because I have ended it. It has to end when you want to end it. Hari Om Tat Sat.